Thanks to Private Internet Access for sponsoring this video. Is there a Netflix show you have been dying to watch but can't due to geo-restrictions? To survive in the 21st century, you must combat these problems with a VPN.
A VPN is a tool that allows you to create a secure connection to another network over the internet. When selecting a VPN,
you want a company that's highly rated by reviewers and is recommended by popular tech sites like CNET and PCMag. That VPN is Private Internet Access.
When my team is on the go, we use a VPN to keep ourselves protected from prying eyes on public Wi-Fi.
Private Internet Access has over 20,000 servers in 70 countries. Just connect your VPN and you can instantly transport yourself to a new country without moving off your couch. Private Internet Access is available on all platforms: Windows, Mac OS, Android, you name it. Use it to block ads, trackers, and malware. It also has a strict no logs policy, so you're fully protected. What's even better, you can use one subscription to protect up to 10 devices, and there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So why not give it a try?
Support our channel by clicking the link below and signing up to get complete digital privacy for $2.08 a month for 3 years plus 2 months free.
Now, on to the show.
They have a pot over here with thousands of hard-boiled, very developed quail eggs. 3 potential beings are soon going to be inside of me. Let's go for it.
Vietnamese street food is known for being delicious and affordable.
That's less than 7 pennies.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna put these price tags to the test, seeing if I can spend over $100 on one full day of eating.
Or if I fail from fullness.
The central city of Danang has a culinary identity all its own.
She's kind of fused 2 foods together.
With some of the most unique, most flavor-packed platefuls you'll find anywhere.
Very satisfying considering the size.
To the bridge.
Time to put my stomach and my wallet to the test.
This is going to be challenging because a lot of street food in Vietnam is pretty affordable. So I either need to eat a lot of it or find the most expensive versions of street food that they have. Let's go.
It's time for breakfast, and I need a robust double dose of nutrition. That's why I'm here at a family-run street food joint with over 35 years experience in the breakfast biz.
We are really starting with a bang. Sticky rice on steroids. They have so many different toppings, it's insane. You can see they move so fast here. They actually start at 1:30 in the morning preparing all this food. By 5 a.m., they're already open. By 10 a.m. or earlier, they're sold out. I'm gonna get one with everything. Oh my God, they just put meatballs in the eggs. This is the best day of my life. Let's go.
Add the foundation, sticky rice, then roid it up with shredded chicken salad, braised pork, a meatball, a braised chicken drumstick, and quail eggs. Then top it with even more. Pork floss, fried shallots, and a chili to complete the most flavor-packed breakfast on this side of the Saigon River.
So I basically got one order with just about everything they have here. It looks magnificent. Here, I've got the au jus of the pork, and I'm told to just dump that on top of this pile of beautiful ingredients.
Hey, Mr. Director.
I got a nice, big, beautiful bite of rice. They have like a pulled chicken salad on there. There's fried onions. Let's try that. Oh, jeepers, that is good. The rice is just soaked up all of that juice from the pork, so it's porky. There's chicken flavor. The sticky rice already has its own flavor too. Do a little bit of meatball, a little bit more rice. I'm enjoying this very much. It's like a meatloaf in ball form. I love anything in ball form. Quail egg. The yolk is still a little soft. It's warm, it's juicy. Finally, it's busting into this chicken. Oh, look how soft that chicken is. Boom, chicken. Oh, let's try it out. It is so juicy, it's so tender, but the most impressive thing is all the spices they put on there. They've got this really delicious soy-based sauce that just gives it a deep, delicious savoriness that pairs so well with the sticky rice. This is our first meal. We have a lot of eating to do today. I'm trying to spend $100 on street food in one day. Let's do this.
Next, one of Danang's most famous street food hotspots, Nguyen Market. Locals come here for the endless variety of fresh food. I came here for
the tiniest snails I've ever seen in my life.
These are called Buttontop snails, and Miss Home has been selling them for 12 years. Usually she sells 400 units per day. In her case, a unit is exactly 1 recycled condensed milk can full.
These snails have been found on the beach nearby, and they've been brought here. She boils them and then mixes them with ginger, lemongrass, garlic, and other fun activities. So she loads up this measuring device that goes in the bag. We get a little bit of chili powder, some shrimp salt, spicy fish sauce, garlic oil, and that is it. That is how you flavor it. Oh, ho, 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 look at that. Every snail is just greased up and looking delicious. And she's got her little toothpick over here. She's plucked one out for me. I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh, so delicious. A little bit of that flavor has seeped through the shell opening. Can I do this? Okay, so I can't suck it up. She says absolutely not. So you have to be the most patient man in the world. Not even Gandhi could get through a whole bag of these. Let's try one more. That one has a good balance of fish sauce and beach sand. I like that, a little texture. I'm gonna take the rest of these home with me. I don't really have an hour and a half right now to eat these.
Time for a sweet treat. I'm entering the market food court for a truly unusual dessert food combination.
And I know what you're thinking, dessert, but Sonny, that's an avocado. That's right, this next dish is about to blow your mind off.
Miss Goop began selling desserts here in 1998.
Oh, the artistry here. This lady is passionate about dessert.
One day, her friend introduced her to avocado ice cream.
Avocado in the blender.
A well-known local dessert consisting of blended avocado and coconut ice cream.
Next, we're putting in the water.
Miss Goop refined the dish and brought it to her own menu in 2004.
Oh, there we go.
And it's been the best-selling item out of 25 items ever since.
Wow.
During summer, she can sell up to 90 pounds of this refreshing tropical treat.
All right. Oh, yes. No, okay, boom. So, it's like the world's worst guacamole at this point.
But simply add 2 scoops of coconut vanilla ice cream, then crispy dried coconut shavings, and it becomes the world's best reason to gain weight.
Growing up in the US, never have I seen avocado really used in dessert. Although I haven't lived there for 12 years now. So are people making dessert with avocado in the USA? I don't think so, but let me know in the comments down below. This dried out coconut with some coconut ice cream. Let's try it out. Good. It's unbelievably satisfying. The ice cream is just very creamy, sweet. The crispy dried coconut, that's super sweet. It's almost like candy. Now I'm gonna get some avocado, some ice cream, and some crispy coconut strips. That is a bite made in heaven. Dude, avocado, it's for desserts. Spread the message, my friends. It is a much more dynamic ingredient than we give it credit for. I think avocado can be used in so many more ways than we use it right now. This is getting frustrating. I'm trying to spend $100 on street food. I'm not worried yet. We're getting closer to our goal, but man, we need to start moving faster.
Next up, a fishy surprise that doesn't include any fillet.
Right here, a freaking mackerel. This is an important part of our meal. Sir, take it away. So he's carefully going through the gut. Oh. You have to gingerly just kind of grope your hands around it and rip it out. Cutting the umbilical cord, doing the final disconnection. That is our mackerel egg sack. Thousands and thousands of eggs are clumped inside that egg sack. Soon, this is gonna hit the hot oil, and that's what we're eating here.
Blanch the egg sacs for a couple of minutes, then fry them in hot oil.
We are at a drinking establishment.
In a fresh pan, the chef adds cashew oil, shallots, fish sauce,
And this is the type of thing a bunch of dudes would order and share with each other.
sugar, chili powder, and chili sauce.
Hey man, we're getting drunk. Would you enjoy some fish sack?
Add back the fish eggs and let them absorb those powerful flavors.
I would love some fish sack.
Plate with herbs and garnish with scallions. Finally, serve with fried and unfried bread.
Uh-oh, this table might be problematic. I'll take my iPhone and I'll put it under the leg. Lunch has arrived. Oh, now it's worse. Do one of you guys have an iPhone I can use? Oh, it looks like a little sausage. I think I'm just gonna eat it whole hog. I just need to get the real essence. There's no point in watering it down. I'm here for the sack. Mixed emotions. Wow. Now the seasoning with it is awesome, but even this strong fish sauce, the spices, it's having trouble combating this intense food. It's very fishy, but I kind of like it. It's like you take a bite and you're a bit repulsed, but you're intrigued. Let's try one bite. Oh. It's growing on me with every bite. Also, you can really see the thousands and thousands of tiny eggs that have separated. It looks really cool, and you can feel that texture in your mouth. They gave me some hard-ass bread. God, you could hit a criminal with this and knock him out. I'm gonna put this egg sack in here, make a little bit of a sandwich. These herbs are delicious. They add some much-needed freshness. It kind of takes away all that fishy gaminess. I don't taste any fishiness. It just tastes meaty and delicious. That's a great combination.
So far, I've had 4 foods, totaling a measly $7.40. That's a great bargain, but still, I'm here for the win.
We're not quite to $100 yet, but we must press on. We must keep trying. Okay, so this is lunch number 2. I don't know.
Here, a newbie to the street food game, but in less than a year, they've already made a name for themselves.
Right here. Oh my god. This street side table is loaded with powerful flavors.
They make a special banh can, a popular Vietnamese tapioca noodle.
What is that? Just straight up chilies?
Their unusual secret weapon? Braised white-tipped mackerel scad fillet. Sounds interesting. My bowl full of yum starts with blanched noodles, then fish cakes. Their special mackerel, pork skin, and giant pork ribs. Top it off with scallion, Vietnamese mint, and fried shallots. Finally, douse it with a rich pork bone broth and serve with fried bread.
This is very powerful, very tasty. Here, this is mackerel, just like the last fish we saw. Just so you guys can see it outside the soup. Let's try that out. The way she's prepared it, it's become very, very sweet. It's almost like eating crab meat. Very delicious. Oh, look at this. A big old pork rib. Oh my god, we're not even to the noodles yet, and I'm having a great time. It's super tender, super juicy. Oh, I love this. Succulent and tender, just falling right off. It's pretty easy to figure out which one is fish cake because it's cut like a perfect diamond. I'm gonna scoop all that up. All right, let's try it out. Wow, it's super savory, super sweet. It has the same type of sweetness as the mackerel over here. Plus, the broth contains stock from the pork bones. That gives it some sweetness. What is this, pork skin? This is just a grab bag of random delicious ingredients. Awesome gummy texture, I love that. The tapioca noodles are very slippery and they will try to evade you. They do have a wonderful kind of gummy, bouncy texture to them. Beyond that, fried bread. Oh, we can dip that in here, sop up that broth. It's saturated and crunchy at the same time. I love it. This, I would argue, is a complete meal. You got noodles, you have fish, you have pork, you even have more than one animal. We're not even cracking $10 yet. This is a challenge financially. This is a challenge, especially for my stomach. I'm not sure if I can find enough locations to hit this $100, but we're gonna still keep trying.
Next, a street food slinger who likes to work close to home.
We're not in a market, we're not in a restaurant, we're actually at her home.
The dish she's selling was extremely popular among village fishermen, but now it's become a must-try for anyone visiting Danang.
This is Miss Mum, she's 80 years old.
The dish that's been satisfying patrons for 30 years, jackfruit salad.
Two ingredients I really love in this dish. One, the pork skin, just because it's confusing. When you look at it, you wouldn't guess that this is a giant mountain of skin. Beyond that, jackfruit is one of my most favorite fruits you'll find in Southeast Asia. But the baby version of it can actually be boiled and kind of chopped up to create a delicious salad. And that's what they've done here. Right now, she's making a jackfruit salad. It starts with pork skin. She puts on some fish sauce, some chilies, some other sauce, a squeeze of lime, a squeeze of vinegar. Very flavorful already. Salt and pepper, then a bunch of shredded papaya. Here are the herbs. And then this is the baby jackfruit, the special ingredient. Some peanuts. She's gonna mix it up by hand, super fresh. I can't wait to try it out. That's a good salad, bro. We have a little bit of everything here. When's the last time you guys had a salad with pig skin? There's nothing about this that feels like you're eating a bunch of vegetables, well, and animal skin. It's very satisfying. This is just coated in delicious flavor. You guys complain, I only eat animals on this show. This is 90% vegan friendly, and it's hard to distinguish, like, am I eating jackfruit, skin, papaya? They all really just like mix and unite perfectly. Right here we have a giant rice cracker. Just put a little bit of salad on top of there. The rice cracker just has a little bit of that toasted rice flavor, just adding some nice texture. What I really love about Vietnamese cooking is flavor is just one dimension. It also just has an incredible texture, so it's just fun to chew on. The price is an issue. Not because it's too expensive, it's not expensive enough. The search must continue.
I'm shooting my next shot at Gong Market, Danang's wholesale epicenter, with over 200 street food vendors. For over 20 years at this stall, Miss Hanh has been selling signature Central Vietnamese rice cakes, and I'm ordering the Frankenstein platter. It starts with mung bean tapioca cakes. Then she takes a fried sticky rice cracker and a steamed sticky rice cake with shrimp and presses them together. Cut that in half and toss it on a plate. Then garnish this strange salad with steamed ground beef, fried fish cake, and fermented pork cake. Drizzle on scallion oil and diluted fish sauce, then top it with herbs.
We are at our 7th location now, and the food train keeps rolling. First of all, she's kind of fused 2 foods together. The white one, it is a sticky rice flour, and then inside, they've implanted a shrimp. On the other side, a fried sticky rice cracker.
Not the same without you around you, me.
You just get a couple different contrasting textures. It's crunchy, and then you have that nice chewy pounded rice feeling, and all you're tasting the whole time is sweet and salty fish sauce. Super delicious. Also in here, this one is made with tapioca. Inside it is housing some mung bean.
You're on top.
Gummy, chewy, and then the inside is just chalky like an egg yolk. I like it. Mixed in here, you got sausage. They have other sausage, mostly different types of sausage. Good stuff.
My stomach is close to bursting, and I'm nowhere near my $100 goal. I hope my next food is as expensive as it is bizarre. This place sells a variety of sidewalk snacks, but they're famous for their balut quail egg dish. Like 10,000 eggs sold per day type of famous. If you didn't know, balut is a developed egg with partially formed bones, wings, and feathers. First, they boil the quail eggs, then simmer them in a sticky sweet tamarind sauce. It's plated with oil, peanuts, fried shallots, fried pork rinds, chili sauce, fresh chilies, mint, and finally,
Giant crouton bread. I swear to God, if you threw this into a crowd, you would accidentally kill somebody. I'm gonna try one of these alone. Let's go for it. It's effing delicious. I don't know how to explain it. Look, I'm gonna do 2 at once. It's gonna sound like a weird explanation, but it's just super eggy. Like a hard-boiled egg yolk times 10. They give you a little bit of a bread. You put this on the bread. You can even put some peanuts on there, some chili sauce. Really just have fun with it. Let's try that out. That's delicious. Actually, this bread is perfect for soaking up this tamarind sauce, so it's sweet, low toasty bread, nice eggy quail balut. It's a sick combination. Let's try one more bite. So that's it. It's super simple. It's mainly tamarind sauce and these developed quail eggs paired with some other fun flavors. This is actually almost $2. I've eaten 8 foods now. Did we get to $100? We're gonna find out soon. And the amount we spent today after eating 8 different street foods is... Oh, we were so close. We weren't close at all. That goes to show Danang, very affordable, very unique, awesome street food. I do feel bad about losing the challenge, but man, I had a whole day full of delicious eating. No regrets there, except for the 4 pounds that I gained.
being an influencer doesn't require millions of fans. All you need is this t-shirt. Entertain and inspire at your own pace. Don't be an influencer. Be a micro-influencer. Get your shirt now.
Oh, it's okay. That's enough. I don't really know if it's enough. It's not my recipe. Oh, maybe we need more water. I'll have anything in ball form, especially balls. I don't know what that means. You know what I mean. Ladies, and also men, huh? Who's that for? The camera guy? No, that's for me too. I'll also take that. The camera guys are able to eat after sundown, or they turn into gremlins. The avocado can swing both ways. It's produce fluid. It is neither a savory item or a sweet item. It can be both or either. Guys, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Oh, peace. Oh, maybe more ice cream.